right. So they say once a cheater, always a cheater. But is that really it? In a world of social media, micro cheating, and emotional affairs, it is no longer clear what counts as cheating and what does not. But behind the headlines and the heartbreaks, there are complicated questions about why we stray, the effects of it in our relationships, and not forgetting what we're searching for, and if a relationship can ever truly recover from ultimate betrayal. This is Hive's podcast, and we are pulling back the curtain on adultery. Anyways, we're not here to judge, right? We are just here to understand the anatomy of an affair. My name is Hamida, your host, and I'm here with
Amin Mati. I am Taufik Usman.
Okay, talking about adultery. Let's take a quick look at our first question. Adultery, is it typically a symptom of a dying relationship? Or is it possible that somebody in a healthy relationship just wants to experience a new identity? So let's link it to the recent events that happened about the married woman that was caught at
in
a hotel with yes.
That was last night.
That was last night, right? Okay. So this event, are we going to say it is as a result of a dying relationship in her marriage, or is it that she's just in a happy, healthy relationship and she just wants to explore a new identity?
First of all, the reasons for her cheating is not out yet, so we can't best tell. But I feel like betraying your partner is the worst thing ever to do to a partner. Why? Regardless of your reasons. If you know that, maybe you have solid reasons to cheat on your husband, then just call for divorce.
But people, it's not everybody that finds it easy when it comes to divorce issues, because it's not about the divorce, right? It is about what the society.
Is the society married to you?
Okay, so like he has said it all, right? So there could be a reason, and the reason is not out. We actually don't know her reason for cheating on the partner, right? But then it could be that maybe the person is not good on bed, he's not financially stable, maybe she has a reason. But if you are saying maybe she might not want to divorce the husband because of what society will say. Now this is it. Imagine you cheating on your partner, that's adultery. And then people get to know, society, everyone knows that you cheated on your partner. And then divorcing your partner and not cheating, the two, which one will you pick?
Actually, I also tell you that I could cheat and then get away with it. But divorce, there's no way I'm getting away with divorce. Everybody's going to know. But cheating, if I don't find out, if you don't find out.
You see, so unfortunately,
they caught her.
Yes, and you see, the thing is that for me, I always believe that if you are emotionally attached to your partner, you are a married woman and you love your husband so much, I'm not sure there's a way you cheat on him.
Okay, I agree that
you get it. So in short,
with respect to women.
Yes, exactly. If you respect your husband and you have consideration for your husband and he's lacking something, you try to address it. You don't go and cheat.
I mean, her reasons are not out, but then no matter her reasons, she has no right to actually cheat on her husband.
Okay, well, that's fine. Now let's take a look at this. So, the one night stand that she had with the man, right? And a possible reason that there is no emotional connection between the two of them, between she and the husband. Which one do you guys think is more damaging to the marriage?
It's like
the one night stand.
One night stand. We don't even know if it is one night stand. We've been doing it.
Let's assume, because we just found out once. We found out once. So let's assume that this one night stand that she had with the guy, with the man in question. And a possible reason that there is no emotional connection between she and the husband. Which is more damaging to the marriage?
To the marriage. Okay, so I think if there's no emotional connection between her and her husband, that one is too damaging to the marriage. That has to do with the marriage. Underline the word the marriage, because two of them come together to make the marriage, right? But now, having that one night stand with a guy out there, no, it's something different. There's nothing like marriage there. So to mention marriage, the one that will be more dangerous to the marriage or damaging, we'll talk about they not having emotional connection. It's bad. It's terrible.
Well, talk of emotional connection. I think they can sort it out. They can find solutions.
So now the emotions will not come out.
Well, we can talk if they talk things through, and then both parties understand that this is what has been bothering me, and this is how I would like things to be. And then
After like you cheated on me.
no, not after I cheated on you.
They found out that the marriage there's a problem.
Yes.
I was like, okay, you can talk, communication.
So I
So
agree.
so I'm asking between that possible reason
Or you can be
and the one night stand, which is more damaging to the marriage?
the marriage
Yes.
is the absence of compatibility. Like
Me, I think it's a one night stand.
No.
Because it can never be erased. Because if so that is a public humiliation
Yeah, I get it.
to the man.
Yes.
And then it's going to cause him psychological issues.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
But you see, in the end,
You're right.
But in the end, the man, the possibility of the man and the woman divorcing for something like this to happen is very high. Definitely, they will definitely divorce.
Yeah.
And the man will go through the agony. He will go through the pain, and he'll be
Absolutely.
fine. You get it.
Yeah.
But now, if there's no emotional connection between them, right, in the marriage, you guys saying that they should have communication and all that, it won't work. Now, my reason is this, right? The thing is that you actually have to love someone deliberately, willingly. I don't have to sit with you to talk about something that it's supposed to be connection.
But you know, change.
Do we have to sit down and then tell you that let's do this and before I love you? No, we don't have to talk about it. I have to do it deliberately.
you see, if there is no emotions in the marriage, right? Is that the question that you ask?
If there's no
So like, but like, if you continue the marriage, one person will be dying inside the marriage because
Yes.
obviously, one person will be married man, maybe like one is not interested in the marriage.
Marriage.
Other person won't even not interested in the marriage. So like, like I force a like I nando me.
Yeah.
I understand.
So you guys think that when it comes to an emotional issue in a marriage, there is no solution to it.
Emotional.
Like emotional issues in a marriage, you guys think there's no?
if you know they
That means you don't love the person.
No.
Exactly.
So that's what we're trying to tell you, that
Because you married the person because you loved the person, right?
some people
And then with time, things change. For instance, you start flirting with somebody, and then you find out that, oh, I'm attracted to their level of IQ. I'm attracted to this, to that. Right. And then it starts making you misbehave towards your partner. Then maybe she tries to talk to you about it, and then brings your mind back home. I think turning things throughout would.
Okay, with what you are saying to it, it's okay. So that has to do with
But you see what
You have a point. You have a point.
yes, and even with the one night stand too, there are people who actually cheat on their
I
partner.
think people are not understanding the one night stand with me because you are mad.
No.
You can get away with it.
No. You see, this is it.
Because society famous people are.
Listen, this is it.
Which society?
Listen, this is it.
Society.
I'm neutral. All the time I say it. Whenever there's adultery or cheating issues out there, society mostly favor men. Society is not fair to women in the context of adultery or cheating. Society is not favorable to women, right? And most of the time I condemn it, because even in Islam, the Quran will tell you that, or Islam will tell you that if a married woman should cheat, same punishment that will be given to the man should be given to her.
Yeah.
It's not good. But society now comes to choose.
Picture.
Yes, but the society now comes to choose who should be treated, badly, or who should be seen, blah blah blah, and all that.
Right.
So I'm not trying to figure men here. No,
Okay.
I'm not trying to do that.
Well, let's keep it going. So, for instance, the lady in question has cheated.
Yeah.
Right. How do you guys think she should reconcile her image to her partner?
There is no reconciliation. You just go back to your house.
A human being.
I'm also a human being. I could have done that to her.
So this is it.
But I respected
Okay,
her
well.
and I didn't do it.
Okay.
That is
That's
But
you.
yeah, just in the gumbo.
Yeah, so that's
I am.
Yeah,
Third
so,
one.
you see, so that's you. So this is it, right? A lot of these things has actually happened in society. When married women cheated on their husband, right? But in the end, they are still together. I knew someone, a very prominent person. He has money, he's a contractor. The wife cheated on him. He even came and caught them red-handed in his house. But till today, they are still together. You see, mostly people actually want to have their partners not just because of that love. There might be another reason. They actually don't want to lose them. We don't know. You get it, eh? Yes. So once you are able to apologize to your partner, let them know that this will never happen. We are humans. There are people who do the unthinkable once in their life and it will never happen again.
Thank you.
Such people are there. You get it, eh? But sometimes we look at, the number of people.
The disadvantages is too much.
Too much.
We focus more on the emotional.
You see, mostly people forgive their cheating wives because like they just caught them, like they caught them in the process.
Yeah.
And it's between them and the one that the wife is cheating
with, yeah.
or the woman.
Yeah.
So they forgive. But
Publicly. Everyone.
publicly,
You cannot handle it.
even if you forgive your this thing, your wife, Charlie,
Public will not forgive it.
no, like you'll be dying inside the marriage.
You'll be dying inside the marriage.
You think that
Your heart. So back to your question. You, the woman, you can actually apologize to your partner for cheating on you, right? And then tell him, and then pray that he accepts your apology. And then you have it in mind that you will never repeat what happened.
if the man forgives you, will you be comfortable?
You will be comfortable.
I will be.
You'll feel like he just forgave you to pay you back.
No, I will.
There is no way you not think that way.
See,
That thought will come across
Honestly.
your mind.
the effect will.
Your conscience will not like your.
So what do you want me to do?
will not allow you to
You want me to leave?
peacefully.
You want me to leave?
You might decide.
No,
There was
I
a
need.
story like that.
I need.
There was a
Listen,
story
I need a chance to redeem myself, right?
get you,
Because I'm just a human being. I'm not.
You don't need any chance. You see, so there's no reason.
Woman,
If you are going back to your father's house.
This is what God is teaching us.
I mean that
In relationship, it's kind of better, but in marriage, you cheat again and cheat again and cheat
Right
again.
now,
How can you cheat? So, make a jump up in love,
woman.
I love you.
Woman, Uncle Yarma, let me ask you this question. Woman, Uncle Yarma. Uncle Yarma, Uncle Yarma, you are a wife to me, right? Kahunyampa, I cannot miss it in Chanka. So, Sherlana, Abiku, Odira. So, you think with the emotions and everything, I'll still accept you as a wife? Personally, I am Taufik Osman. I won't take you back. And I am not wicked. Right? I have a very nice image to protect. You get it? I'm in the public eye. People getting to know that, oh, Taufik's wife cheated on him or not. I can't handle this. I won't take you back. You get it? So someone like me, I will never accept you back.
You see, I don't want to turn this entire thing to a gender war, because see right now, listen, right now, if this was a man that cheated, do you know what our families, do you know the common obvious advice I mean, Martin, let me finish. The common obvious advice they'll give the woman: stay because of your children, stay and take care of your children, don't worry, that's how men are. But you, man, you are just sitting here telling me that you will not accept because what? Because you have an image to protect.
Yes, it's me. I will not accept.
So I guess
If you are listening to your society, it's on to you.
So that means that if you cheat, I also tell myself that I have my image to protect.
And then you leave. You have the right to leave.
To see,
Or to stay.
People don't know forgiveness.
Hamida, you are a smart girl. I like what you just said. Listen. If it happens, ideally, I always use the word ideally. If it happens, I'm a husband to you, and then I go there to cheat and marry the husband, and then I go out to cheat with another girl, and then you have the evidence and everything. You have every right to exit from the marriage, to divorce. No matter whatever my family tells you, if you decide to leave the marriage, you have every right to leave the marriage. Don't ever let anyone lie to you that you are a woman, you can be patient, he's a man. A man is not born to cheat on the wife.
But a man is born to forgive.
You can even lose everything by
So
cheating.
when I told you that personally, I won't forgive you. It doesn't mean that you should also forgive me. If it happens, I also cheat on you as a husband, you have every right not to forgive me. You can decide to leave the marriage. It is society who is choosing who to be right and who is wrong. You get it?
And it's up to you to listen to society or to you listen to yourself.
So even I say that should anybody be cheated on in a relationship, the only way they can reconcile their image to their spouse is to leave.
Yes. So that peace will prevail. You go and fight, you go and heal. You also go and heal, and then
That's quite interesting. Right. Okay, let's look at this question.
you will not sit.
Who is to be blamed in the triangle right now with reference to the recent incident? Who is to be
The woman
blamed?
is to be blamed.
Oh. What? Why did you guys see this coming? Why did you guys-
She's the one that betrayed her husband.
Why did she betray her husband?
No matter the reason, she's not supposed to do that.
Tell me.
No, I can tell you that.
What if you are not providing? What
Then
if
you divorce them and go for the person that can provide for you. Isn't it?
no? What if I still love you, and that is making me
Do you know that? Do you know that even in court,
This is making it difficult.
see, religiously it's wrong, culturally it's wrong,
See.
even in court it's wrong.
No, you people are like, don't try to what to I don't know what to say, but then don't try to make this a book knowledge. Let's
It's not
bring
a book knowledge.
no, let's bring it back into ourselves, right?
See,
I'm blaming the woman because she is in the picture. If it was the man that was in
Let
the
me
picture, I
tell
would
you
have blamed the man.
You can be in an abusive relationship, a toxic relationship, but because you love somebody,
But
it
he's-
is so difficult
Now
to
he's
leave.
done saying what he thinks. He's saying that you blame the woman.
The woman.
For me to be honest, we are mutual. Both of them are wrong. The reason is simple, right?
The husband.
Listen, no, the guy who came in had that something to do with the married woman.
Yeah.
You and the married woman, both of them are wrong.
No, I don't think the guy is wrong.
No, listen. Let me finish. Oh no. Listen.
Man, why you cheat on you? You are a very incompetent man.
You not get
you
me.
go and do your flick there.
If you
Yes, I'll blame you.
if you interject, you don't get what I'm saying.
For doing my foolishness. Right now, you're also saying that what the woman is to be blamed,
I mean,
and without finding out from the man.
See, that's why I'm telling
You cannot say that.
If you have valid reasons, then you divorce the man.
If you interject, you don't get what.
Okay.
I am blaming the young man who came to have that something to do with the married woman because of one, morally, the way we've been raised,
Yeah.
the way it's wrong, Islamically,
Yeah.
whichever religion you belong to, I am not sure you were taught to go and have something to do with a married woman.
True. That's
So morally, it is wrong.
Yeah.
So the guy at his age, it is even wrong for him to have that mentality.
Yeah.
To do such a thing with a married woman.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the wrong part of him.
Yeah.
Let's come to the married woman. She's married, she has a husband. And we all know for two people to actually get married, it is something that you should be emotionally attached to your partner. You are so besotted with him. That's it. I get it right.
Yeah.
But then if you are not interested in the marriage anymore, you have every right to live with your reason as a married woman. You are not supposed to go and then cheat on your husband. That's adultery. She's also wrong. Now, I cannot choose side. Both of them are wrong.
You see why I
Be
said the
honest.
guy is not wrong.
No.
The guy that
if you cheat the guy,
the guy is not wrong.
Just a second.
Let me, I'm coming.
Just a second. Let me
Coming.
just a second. If you say the guy is not wrong, you blame the woman and then leave the guy. People are watching.
Yeah.
We have your.
I'm going to
let me finish. Let me
the
finish.
reason why I'm
Let me
saying
finish.
that.
People are watching.
Yeah.
There are kids who might be watching this.
Yeah.
There are young.
It's not
You see, they might think, okay, if I'm a man or I'm a guy and then I go out to cheat, already society sees it, or I mean Martin said, oh, they are blaming the woman, so therefore I can do it. It's normal.
Yeah.
Condemn both.
Yeah.
Condemn all.
Yes.
For whoever that is watching to know that I'm a guy. It's not even good for me to go and cheat. I'm a woman, married woman. It's not even good for me to go and cheat. But if you choose 1/1, one might end up. A young man might end up going to cheat.
Okay. My reason is I'm coming. Let me get.
Because
My reason is one, the guy that the woman is cheating with, he might not know that the woman is married. One. So you can't blame him.
That's not
Two, even if he knows,
That is not
maybe religiously you were speaking of.
that is not true.
Oh,
because
allow him to lie.
I'm coming over.
You don't get him.
I'm sure this And
But there are instances like that you don't know, you will not know that someone is married.
You allow him to finish.
unless the man is a foreigner.
So not like how.
Allow him.
Like from
Okay,
different
let me come.
Allow him.
There are people that are like people abroad whose wives are intermarried, right? You don't know. She's living alone and she has never told you that she's married. And then you saw her in the road and then you dated her and then
the man involved is not.
no, you can have something to do with a married woman without knowing. One.
It's
So two. When we are talking of this, we have to be generic. We can't we are Muslims, right?
Yeah.
Islamically or like even in Christianity is very wrong. Even traditionally is very wrong.
Okay.
But someone can decide that he or she doesn't belong to all these things. You understand? So he wouldn't even care. You understand? So you are the one married. You are like you owe your husband loyalty, right?
Respect and all that.
Everything. I don't. I'm not married to him. I don't even know him. Maybe I don't even know that you are married. So if I have something to do with you, you initiated it and then you accepted it to an extent that it gets to a point that I have to have sex with you.
So people are saying that it is not. It's like you're not even talking about the husband involved. And I want you to.
The husband involved is very innocent.
Okay, that's what you think. That's what you say. That's fine. I want you to understand that for something to effect, right, there is a root cause.
I know.
And the root cause is from the marriage.
We are not denying it. But there are
The
some
root
people,
cause.
let me tell you
Listen,
something.
no, let me finish because I allowed you to finish. There's a root cause, and the root cause is from the marriage, right? And then it has to do with these two people involved, the husband and the wife, right? So for you people to think that the husband has no involvement in the matter, that is absolutely wrong.
But do you know that there are some women or there are some men that just cheat?
For no reason.
Yeah,
If
because
you say a man cheats for no reason, that's fine. But you cannot tell me that a woman cheats for no reason.
No. If you say that, I won't
You guys-
agree with
A
you.
woman who cheats for no reason.
No. Listen,
A woman who cheats for no reason.
Listen, we are human. I said this already. Now, this is a question. What you are trying to say is that.
Because you men, you marry for convenience. We marry for love.
Listen.
you marry for
We marry for love.
listen.
You marry for convenience. You marry for the nonsense that you marry a lady because she has taken all your 7 years of cheating, of maltreating her in a
Listen to me.
We will not accept.
Okay, we're not having gender war here, like I said. So let's look at our very last question as we run out this. So for instance,
Okay.
we are making reference to this event again. Well, as we have always been. Can this marriage survive again?
Yeah, it can.
Or
Some men do forgive their
can it
Which marriage? What just happened in that?
I think I'm not even finished. So can the marriage survive again? Because when you offend somebody, you try to redeem yourself to them. You try to make them understand that
Wrong.
that wasn't me. That was because of a situation. You try to redeem yourself. You try to prove yourself to the person. And then there is also the other part of it. Once a cheater, always a cheater. So can this marriage survive again? Because the wife will be trying, or not even the wife, let's say generally, because the cheater will be trying to redeem themselves, or it will not survive because of the notion that once a cheater, always a cheater.
Like it depends on them. There are people that accept their cheating partners.
Yes.
There was a situation in our area like that. The man caught his wife cheating on him. Like the one that the wife is cheating with, no, he beat the man, the husband. The husband still took
The wife back.
the wife back.
But what I have to say is that also it depends on the man. You get it. Some men will
It
actually
depends on the
listen.
Now let's talk about it. let's take it from you.
His personal.
Yes. Let's say, baby, that is your
I'm the one in that shoes.
in the shoe.
Will I accept or not? No, I will not accept you. I mean, it's a very big disgrace to me.
So you believe that once a cheater, always a cheater?
Once a cheater is always a cheater, and you did it deliberately. It was an agreement. You all
Yes.
communicated before you did it.
You
took
change the-
several steps before you did. It was planned. You orchestrated everything before doing it. So I will not take you back.
You just come and tell me that it was
forgiveness. Forgive.
no. We are not encouraging cheating.
We are not encouraging.
We're not encouraging cheating. No, I'm not encouraging cheating either. But then, as humans, we should encourage forgiveness.
No,
This is not the type of forgiveness that they say we should encourage.
And for me, I am wicked. I am wicked when it comes
Obviously.
to. I am wicked.
Obviously.
When it comes to cheating, a partner cheats from me, I am wicked.
For me, no, I only
I have a reputation to protect. Never taking back. I'm in the public eye. Everyone knows me. But I think my partner cheats from me.
Okay,
That's
so
I already called
calm down.
you.
Whatever.
The married and be dying.
Whatever. But emotion man will not just
You coming?
rule judgment over somebody like that. That's a human being created with flaws and mistakes. Forgive.
For God.
Anyways, guys, so that is that for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us on this episode. This is our opinions. These are our opinions. Yes, we would also like to hear from you in the comment section. So this episode was brought to you by Malagawan Company and Estates. Yes, limited. So for your plots of land, for your plots, your houses, whatever it is that you need that has to do with building plots, just contact Malagawan. And trust me, they are very reliable, right? They're not only interested in your money. When you go there, they will talk to you. They would even, just go there. I don't have to say everything here. Just go there. Trust Malagawan Company for your shelter, for your roof. Thank you guys for joining us on this episode. I'm Hamida, and till then, see you again.